sorry. Okay, that's Mo.
Who's this guy?
He's not really legit.
They have no welcome to. First off, welcome to Never Walk Alone podcast with Terry Tam and Mo Khan here. Terry, they have no idea who the hell you are. They know who I am.
They don't know who I am. That's really weird. I don't know. It's because I didn't play in the division.
You score kept all their games.
They know who I am.
Yeah, it's because you're better looking than me,
Not
clearly.
on the other team, right?
I don't know. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Welcome to the Never Walk Alone podcast. Terry Tam and Mo Khan, our last podcast of the year, as we gear up for the Div 5 final this Saturday night, 6 p.m. in Brossard. No, 4 p.m. in Brossard, Quebec. Right? 5 p.m. I've lost track. I've lost track. Show up at 4 o'clock, all right, guys?
Well, knowing our delays, usually we'll probably be 8:30.
Yeah, at least for the coin toss.
Yeah, for the coin toss.
As we gear up for the last game of the year for Div 5 between the Everhot Jagerbomb, who get to send me a T-shirt, and the U, who've yet to send me a T-shirt. And the, I don't know, we can do the Jagerbomb, like an explosion? Maybe.
Jaeger bomb. What about Maker's Mark bomb?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Terry, before we get to our guest here, your thoughts, Jagerbomb on his team since week 6, I guess, give or take. And you have the U, the team that came from nowhere, that has shown everyone that, hey, we're no slouches and have made it to the finals.
The U team coming from week 1, losing to the Hot Boys hotline. I thought that they were pretty good. I didn't think what they would do during the season. They had a lot of athleticism on their team, especially with Shake and Bake Latimer. The only thing is Jagerbomb, very surprised with them, even talking to their teammates, saying that I had no idea and I would never thought that they'll make it to the finals. I'm very impressed. Both teams have been playing awesome in the playoffs, lights out, and I'm excited to see them play for sure.
All right, so let's bring in the guests. Terry, you organized it. I said, Terry, you do the organization. I show up because I'm doing the prep work for the finals here. So I've done more hard work than you have in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah. So we got from Jagerbomb, we got quarterback Simon Duchesne and captain leader extraordinaire Max Marsan. Welcome to the podcast, boys.
Salut.
And from the U, the underrated U, the Cinderella story of the season, we have Josh White.
My brother is
and Kyle, yeah, exactly. And Kyle Pedrick of the U for sure. I was hoping Chris would be on, but too bad.
Sorry.
Make fun of a bit in his belly and his nice socks.
Chris is working out.
Let's dive right in here, guys. I'll ask the first question to both you teams. At what point did you realize that you had the makings to make it to the finals and potentially win Div 5 this year? I'll start with you guys from the U.
Probably around, I would say, like week 7 or 8, we started to really peak. We had a rough start to the year, but we knew that with some experience, we'd definitely get better. And if we played our game like we know we could, we could beat anyone in the league.
Simon, Max?
Ouais, Simon, vas-y.
Yeah, I think after the first playoff game against the DG Goons, we saw that we had what it takes to compete in the playoffs. We were really confident against Tomahawk Nightmare. And we won by 3 touchdowns, which was a lot more than we expected. So, yeah, that's the turning point for us.
Well, getting into the playoffs being a turning point, I mean, it's very impressive. Jagerbomb only
having thrown 1 interception so far this playoffs. It's very impressive. What to Jagerbomb, Simon, and Max? What is what's been your, I don't want to say your story. What have you guys done differently in the playoffs, or at least the last 7 games that you haven't done, that you weren't doing it the first half of the season?
Je pense qu'un des facteurs, surtout pour les playoffs, c'est notre rusher, Jérémy Novopatry. Il n'y a pas personne qui a parlé de lui dans les articles ou dans les podcasts, mais il y a quand même 12 sacs dans les 4 games de playoffs qu'on a fait. Le leader de la ligue, il y a eu 16 cette saison en 8 games. Fait que je pense que on a hands down le meilleur rusher dans la ligue pour vrai. Capable de contain, il va être utile, c'est sûr, samedi. Mais je pense que c'est un des facteurs vraiment qui a contribué là, à se rendre où ce qu'on est aujourd'hui.
6 sacks for him in their playoff game against DG Goons. That's how impressive he is. Kyle and the U, when I say shake and bake, you say what?
I say we have many other weapons besides him. That's the thing. No, Shaq's obviously a great player on our team, and we wouldn't be able to get this far without him. But Shake and Bake is just one of 8 guys that we have, and every guy brings something different to the table. And Shake and Bake obviously brings a different element, but no, obviously we're happy to have him on board.
Do you guys call him Shake and Bake now that I nicknamed him that?
No, we don't call him Shake and Bake.
God,
we don't want to go into it.
It was my nickname.
His ego's big enough.
Okay, fine. So we'll lay off the Shake and Bake now.
Yeah, but mine, Shake and Bake is an Ottawa Senators fan, so he must be feeling a little down right now.
Okay. Shake and Bake has bad taste in hockey.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go to the U first, and Jagerbomb, same question. Other than your rusher for Jagerbomb, who is your most underrated player, and who's a hidden weapon that nobody knows about?
I would
for us or them?
The Jagerbomb first, please.
Oh, Jagerbomb.
My bad.
Shane, was
So
it?
who's your most underrated player? What?
It's pretty tough to say. I'm gonna go with Gabriel Moreau-Paquette, our snapper. He's very quick, and he has really reliable hands, and I trust him a lot in short yardage situations because he's good, and we have good length.
To the U, who's your hidden weapon?
I guess he's hidden because he's not really talked about so much, but Dustin White has been playing awesome all year. He doesn't really get a lot of pub. Even a few people have said that they don't think we can win with Dustin at quarterback and we should go strictly with Shaq, but I mean, week in, week out, Dustin's been, a pivotal part of our team. He's definitely got one of the stronger arms in the league, and he's got that gunslinger mentality. So we've been doing well with him. He's probably our most underrated player.
Simon Max, J.F. Delos, how important is he for your team? He's played so well. Assist touche in, 3 games in the playoffs? Yep. He's been remarkably impactful on your team this playoffs.
Ouais, c'est sûr, Jeff, c'est un gros facteur pourquoi qu'on s'est rendu là. C'est leader offensif, aussi défensif. Je pense que son impact sur le terrain est vu des deux côtés du ballon, là, c'est sûr. En offense, ses playoffs, c'est le meilleur receveur selon moi en ce moment dans les playoffs. Et en défense aussi, contre les Griffons, justement, les picks qu'il a fait, ça a été ça qui a changé la game. Le QB Papiche n'avait pas fait beaucoup de picks durant la saison. Puis je pense que c'est ça, son jeu, il a augmenté son jeu pour les playoffs, puis je pense que ça nous a vraiment aidé à se rendre en finale.
So to the U, I mean, you mentioned that you have a lot of
players this season that you feel were integral parts of your offense. Other than Shaq, who would be your MVP, let's say?
Let me answer.
Go ahead.
It's not just because he's sitting next to me. I would definitely have to say Josh. Makes a lot of big catches week in, week out. He's been great on defense all year long, and I would definitely have to say Josh.
I think it's gone a little bit as we expected. A little rough start at the beginning of the year for sure, but again, it takes time to figure out what works, what doesn't, what our strengths are, what our weaknesses are. Who fits in one spot, and I think reason we came together down the stretch is everyone kind of found their niche and kind of found what they're good at, whether, it's really being a shutdown inside corner or being a good short yardage receiver or whatever that may be. So I think we progressed throughout the year, and we continued to develop from week 1 right through, week 15 now? Week 15?
Yeah. I see that with a player like Josh Abramovich. He's actually gotten a lot better throughout the season. Now to Jagerbomb. What do you think? I mean, you played in this league for a few seasons. How does it feel getting to the finals? What was successful this year as opposed to other years when you had Jeremy Gauthier at quarterback?
Je vais y aller du chaîne. Je pense que Jérémy, c'est un très bon quarterback. C'est sûr que lui, c'est plus un running game qu'il fait. Mais je pense que qu'est-ce qu'on est vraiment content cette saison, c'est que la dernière saison, on n'a eu aucune victoire. Puis de revenir une saison après en force, de faire les playoffs, de se rendre en finale. T'sais, on avait commencé la saison, on était 1-4-1. Puis finir la saison en force comme on le fait, se rendre en finale, je pense qu'on est vraiment fiers de ça. Puis c'est vraiment, on sait pas que si on avait essayé en début de saison avec Jean-Félix comme quarterback, ça marchait pas vraiment. Duchesne est revenu, je pense que ça a été un facteur important. Mais je pense que à part ça, il n'y a pas eu vraiment d'autre chose. C'est juste qu'on a recommencé à jouer avec du fun, puis la chimie était là, puis ça a bien marché.
Maximum, est-ce que Marc prend des photos samedi soir?
Ah, ça. Non, Marc, il va sûrement pas prendre de photos samedi soir. Là.
He's playing.
Il joue?
Oh
Ouais,
yeah,
parce que-
he played last game.
Je sais, mais il prend des photos puis il joue en même temps, non?
Ouais, ben c'est parce que c'est ça. Il avait été blessé durant la saison, vers la fin de la saison. Il avait manqué quelques dernières games. Puis là, il prenait les photos, mais là, finalement, on y est revenu en force. Là.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So right now, I'm looking at this game. If I would ask you, what are your predictions for the game? We'll go with the Jaeger Bomb first, then we'll go with you. So predictions for this game, and who do you think is going to win the Finals MVP?
All right, I'll go first. I think it's going to be a very tight game, very high-scoring game because their offense is very explosive, and we also have a pretty good offense. I think we're going to win by maybe like 5 or 4 points, and playoff MVP is going to be Jean-Félix Dalloz.
Yeah, Felix Dalloz. I can almost agree. If anybody's on your team is going to be an MVP, it's going to be him. The you, same question to you.
Oh, I mean, I don't think we're gonna win. I'm pretty sure I know we're gonna win. No, but honestly though, the other guys have had a great year, so I'm sure it'll be a tight game. MVP, I would go with Cody Sklar. Really been underrated rusher the last few weeks because he hasn't picked up any sacks, but regardless of that, I think he's actually played his best couple games of the year, really containing the quarterback, forcing him to some bad throws. So I think the defense all starts for him, and defense wins games. So I'm picking Cody.
Gentlemen, merci beaucoup. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Bon chance. Good luck this weekend. We look forward to calling the broadcast. Max, Simon, if you guys win, j'ai besoin d'un t-shirt, the Jagerbomb. And same thing with you. If you guys win, I want your t-shirt to wear.
What's your guys' prediction?
Oh, okay.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
All right.
All right, gentlemen, we'll continue on right here. Stay online with us. All right, Terry, we're here. Jagerbomb, that ever-hot team that take a lot of photos.
Yeah.
The U that use a lot of salt and pepper in their football flavor. Let's break it down now. What are the keys for the Jagerbomb to win this Saturday against a very good U team that no one's spoken about this year?
I think the Jagerbomb, what they have to do is be really flawless on defense. The U throw way too many different schemes at you, different things. Even though it seems like it's very basic, it really isn't. Jagerbomb has to be on point with their defense, with their play calling, making sure that nobody is making any mistakes, making everybody accountable. If Shaq is out, you double rush. If it's Dustin, then you single rush. I mean, it's pretty basic. JF Dalloz is going to be very key in this game, and so are their rusher as well. Now, for the U to win, they just can't make one mistake. If they make one mistake, Simon Duchesne has only thrown one interception this playoff, and it was in the first week of the playoffs against DG Goons. And they beat the Griffins, they beat the Gators, and they beat the Jays. So, I mean, it's crazy how they haven't thrown interceptions to those three teams. And the Cougars as well. No, the Cougars beat Jays.
No, Cougar.
Cougars lost to the U.
Exactly.
U, J, so we have all these letters
So
in here.
you've got to be able to take the ball away from
Jagerbomb, because if they get the ball, they're pretty much going to score.
Okay, will one turnover be the difference in this game, whether it's a sack from Patry or from Scalar, or will it be one INT, as we made the point before, how vital it is that the turnover battle stays minimum?
I think it's very vital. Both these teams, those offenses are very explosive and they're very efficient. One turnover is going to win this game, just like we've seen in the playoffs in all divisions this season.
Who will have a bigger crowd, Jagerbomb or the U?
Oof, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think Jagerbomb. I don't know. It all depends on what part of the city they're from, because going to Brossard is a little long. So I'm going to go Jagerbomb, just because we saw like 19 parents out there when there's only 10 guys in the team.
Take photos.
Take photos.
Take photos, though.
But the U, they got to bring out the U squad, man. They got to bring out the
Family, they got to bring out all the friends, all the girlfriends, bring them out. It's going to be a good game. It's going to be good fun.
All right, it is now. Oh. As they all come inside through the door.
My pick?
Terry, your pick. Your reason why you have so-and-so winning is because of what?
This is why. Shake and bake Lattimore. That's my pick. All right, I got to do this right here. Eagle, show me on camera. And then, so I'm going to go this, and it's going to be shake and bake, or throwing, catching 5 touchdowns.
I've score kept a lot of their games. The U has score kept a lot of games. I've score kept the Jagerbomb games quite often, especially their wins throughout the playoffs. they have a cooler T-shirt. I had the Jagerbombs winning by 6 points.
Good job. And I didn't have Jagerbomb going all this way, so I can't jump on the bandwagon now. So I'm going you.
There you go. Okay, what did you learn from today's episode?
I learned that you are.
Or just as annoying on an Echo. It's crazy.
I learned that Peasy does a pretty good Mokan drawing.
Oh, wow. Beat down.
Not bad. Not bad. All right. Saturday, 5 p.m.
5:25.
5:15. National Anthem at 5:10. BFPF National Anthem.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
We'll have that. We'll have the call for you, Terry Tam, Brian Monroe, myself. I'll have to look forward to calling this game. Two great teams. They deserve to be here. Someone's going to win. We'll find out whether it be the U or Jagerbomb. We'll find out. Have a great weekend, guys. We'll see you Saturday for the last game of the year. We'll see how it plays out. Good night, South Korea.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Merci beaucoup, les gars.
Merci.